Stan talked about after this game, you guys stopped moving the ball a little bit when you went up. I think that's something he's brought up a couple of times this year. Is that a tendency that you've noticed? Just the ball, doesn't move or fly around when you guys do build up leads sometimes?
Uh, yeah. We had a tendency of it earlier when we would lose a couple games in a row, but I think tonight, I think a lot of people just saw the driving lane there. I don't think it was nothing selfish. I think a lot of people just saw the driving lane open up for them. Sometimes they get good shots. Sometimes it'd be with 17 seconds on the shot clock, we got time to hunt for a better shot. But as far as that, I don't think we took any terrible shots. I just think we could have hunted for the better shot. I think that's what coach is probably getting at.
And a career high scoring performance for you. Just what were you kind of seeing out there that allowed you to get going?
I just stayed aggressive and I stayed on the attack, and I got a lot of my shots to fall. But, it wasn't enough.
Hey, Zion, it's Andrew from ESPN. More to that, but later in the fourth, it seemed like you kind of wanted the ball in those situations. Is that something you want to try to be able to close out games, and you want the team to kind of count on you in those situations?
Yeah. I feel like that's what I was trained to do growing up was, to be that guy. And, especially with this team, we have two great players with me and B.I. So, have two threats like that in the in-game situations. I think the defense just has to pick their poison in that situation. But yeah, my teammates and, my coaches, I say this a lot, and I'm gonna continue to say it. It means a lot, the fact that they trust me to even do that. They could easily say, Z, you're young, we'll just kind of go with the older guys, but, it means a lot that, coach continues to come to me in that situation. So I think my teammates know I don't want to let them down, so I'm gonna just continue to work.
Yeah, and kind of building off of that question, we've talked a lot about the learning process for you guys in those late game situations. Is there anything you feel like you need to do or want to do in those situations to kind of change what's going on with you guys in those late fourth quarter situations?
Tonight, I think outside of that ball movement thing that coach kind of got at, I don't really think anything else was too bad. I will say I did have a crucial turnover that, Jamal Murray kind of went through the pass lane. I will take the fall on that one. But, Denver just hit some big shots. They hit those two corner threes, and that was really big for them. They closed the game out well. And, they're a great team, so hats off to them for that.
Thanks, Zion. We're all set.
No problem. You guys have a good night.